A woman catches her professor being racist in a rant against a student because student was late. Here it is.
Late, right? Chichi, you were late, right? Sandra, you're doing stuff, right? Joe, what about you?
Huh?
What about you?
What about me? How?
Yeah, what if bad criticism for you? What should I say?
I'm trying to understand. It's not quite easy.
Oh, come on, Joe. You're not telling me the truth. You're distracted. How do I know that?
Because I joined the line.
Yeah. Where are your parents from, if you don't mind me asking?
Cameroon.
Cameroon. Are there less poor people in the country?
What do you say?
Are there less poor people? Are you from the French or English part?
French side.
French side. Is that a better side?
Yeah.
And if, are there lots of poor people there?
They're everywhere.
Would you give them $500?
Why?
Because you're throwing $500 away from the class if you don't pass it.
Oh.
So if you have to repeat the class, at least, you get your grade. But if you have to give the people the money, you'll get blessings. They'll remember you. They'll build a whole statue for you. They'll have what? Hail, Jill.
Wow. Let's put up the picture of the young lady who did the recording. I'm seeking more information, but this woman, according to the post, she catches a college professor in the midst of his racist and inappropriate conversation. I would call it a rant against an African student, according to her, for being late for class. This is the reason the professor has decided to engage in this kind of conversation. After receiving an influx of comments asking if Allie had reported her professor to the authorities or to the school for the discriminatory remarks made about the international student in her class, she confirmed that once the class had ended, she actually sent the video to the dean and the Office of Student Affairs. I quote, "I promise I was not trying to be complicit in any way. And I understand that the bystander effect is a real thing. I do regret not saying anything in the moment, but I was just so shocked that a college professor had the audacity and was so comfortable saying what he was saying to this student. And just as I understand where you're coming from, we appreciate the fact that you have done something that may actually affect real change. You recorded the professor, and this may be the catalyst required to ensure he does not violate another student like this again. And you have to remember, students are paying for education. As a professor, it pains me that you have to pay for education in the first place. And that's why I refuse to be a professor at a college that's unaffordable. I may lecture a day or two. I won't accept a full-time assignment. No matter what philosophy you follow, the students are the lifeblood of the institution. Without them, you have nothing. Professors are accountable to students. Students are paying for their education. All right. I would like more information. All right. So I'm putting that out there into the universe. I need more info so that we can update this story and provide proper context and possibly even get a response from the professor who has been caught in this insane and inappropriate rant. All right.